Welcome to Titan University's Eastern Indigo Snake Observer course. This certificate course is very important for those working construction on government projects, especially in the state of Florida, where the Eastern Indigo Snake, an endangered species, is found. The Eastern Indigo Snake is protected as a threatened species by the Federal Endangered Species Act and as a federally designated threatened species by Florida's Endangered and Threatened Species Rule. On construction projects requiring environmental permits to include the Eastern Indigo Snake, it's crucial for construction contractors, their employees, and subcontractors to understand and abide by the permit. Being able to identify the Eastern Indigo Snake is important. Knowing its habitats helps quite a bit because there are snakes that look similar to the Eastern Indigo, like the black racer, although the habitats are not similar. As you will understand, the penalties associated with further endangering the Eastern Indigo Snake are high, and understanding a little about the species will be expected of everyone on the project. The Eastern Indigo Snake is one of the largest non-venomous snakes in North America, with individuals often reaching up to 8 feet in length. They derive their name from the glossy, blue-black color of their scales above the body and uniformly slate blue on their underside. Frequently, they have orange to coral reddish coloration in the throat area, yet some specimens have been reported to only have cream coloration on the throat. Most indigo snakes have smooth scales, although adults do have keels, ridges, on the front of some of their scales. When approached, the Eastern Indigo Snake shows no aggression. These snakes are not typically aggressive and will attempt to crawl away when disturbed. Though indigo snakes rarely bite, they should not be handled. The status and biology of the Eastern Indigo Snake, which is the largest North American snake, is poorly understood. Its scientific name is Drymarchon cooperi, which is a Greek phrase meaning Lord of the Forest. Destruction of habitat and exploitation by pet trade has reduced its population levels to the point that it is listed by the federal government as a threatened species. Construction activities have further reduced its population. This species has been sighted in southeast Georgia, peninsular Florida, the Lower Keys, with disjunct populations in West Florida, and southern Alabama. Within the Everglades National Park, the Eastern Indigo Snake can be found in 7 habitats: pine forest, tropical hardwood hammocks, freshwater marshes, coastal prairies, mangrove forests, abandoned farmland, and developed sites. The pinelands of the Everglades National Park are remnants of the pine forest that once covered most of the coast of southeastern Florida. The pine forests are composed of open stands of slash pine with a diverse understory of hardwood shrubs and low palms. The understory is made of saw palmetto and a variety of mainly tropical species, including rough velvet seed and poisonwood. In the absence of fire, pine forests succeed to tropical hardwood forests with a mature layer of pine brush. Hammock is the name given locally to tropical hardwood forests. Hammocks occur in patches in the pinelands, in tree lands in the marshes, and on artificially elevated sites. Several thousand of these small tree islands exist, but the total area of hammocks is less than 100 square miles for the 3 southernmost counties of Florida. The forest canopy is made up of many tropical hardwood species, including strangler fig, poisonwood, and layers of shrubs and trees, consisting of approximately 40 hardwood species. The humid hammock environment also supports orchids and a variety of fern species. Everglades freshwater marsh represents the most widespread habitat in southern Florida. The most common plant is sawgrass. However, many other grasses are present within the habitat. The composition of the vegetation communities reflects slight differences in elevation and substrate. Ponds occur in depressions throughout the Everglades. These ponds, known as gator holes, include willow, alligator flag, and maiden cane. The coastal prairie habitat occurs between mangrove and tropical hardwood hammock vegetation zones. Typical plants include salt-tolerant grasses and herbs such as spartina and salicornia. The mangrove forest habitat extends along the coast inward to the freshwater marshes. This habitat, which covers approximately 346,000 acres in southern Florida and 230,000 acres inside the Everglades National Park, is dominated by 4 species: red mangrove, black mangrove, white mangrove, and buttonwood. Mangrove forests usually occur along mudflats, bays as a dense thicket ranging in height from 6 to 75 feet. Approximately 10,000 acres of abandoned farmland, in various stages of succession, exist inside the Everglades National Park, mostly adjacent to the Long Pine Key. Pine forests and marshes originally covered this area, but the present vegetation varies from forbs and grasses to trees, reflecting different stages of succession. Grass forb stages are 5 to 7 years old, and the oldest tree stages are close to 35 years old. In approximately 5,000 acres of former marsh and pine forest, the substrate was altered by rock plowing and was subsequently invaded by exotic plant species such as Brazilian pepper. The Eastern Indigo Snake is a non-venomous, bluish-black colored snake that can reach lengths of 8 feet. Its chin, cheek, and throat are mostly red or brown, but can also be white or black. Most indigo snakes have smooth scales, although adults do have keels, ridges, on the front of some of their scales. When approached, the Eastern Indigo Snake shows no aggression. The Eastern Indigo Snake is carnivorous, like all snakes, and will eat any other small animal it can overpower. It has been known to kill its prey by beating it against nearby objects. Captive specimens are frequently fed dead prey to prevent injury to the snake from this violent method of subduing its prey. Its diet has been known to include other snakes, including venomous ones, as it is immune to the venom of the North American rattlesnakes. The Eastern Indigo Snake also eats turtles, lizards, frogs, and a variety of small birds, mammals, and eggs.
Hi, I'm Deb from Titan University, the leader in government construction safety, quality control, and environmental training. We hope you enjoyed the module preview from our online environmental course, Eastern Indigo Snake Observer on Government Construction Projects. Please like, share, and comment if you did. It would help our channel out so much. If you want to learn more or get your Eastern Indigo Snake Environmental Certificate, head on over to Titan University by clicking the link below. Our courses are affordable and easy to comprehend. Plus, we also have course materials you can download to assist you. The Eastern Indigo Snake Observer course has several modules, but take your time. All of our courses save your place if you have to walk away. Take as long as you like to complete it. Please don't forget to like and share. If you have questions, ask them in the comments. We're happy to help and hope to see you over on Titan University.